And we're back with Today Food this morning, a steak recipe with a unique ingredient that's going to really wake up your senses. Chef Gregory Gourdet is a 3-time James Beard award-winning chef, best known for his Haitian restaurant, Khan, in Portland, Oregon. But now he's back home in the Big Apple as the culinary director of Printemps, New York, overseeing 5 food and drink concepts, including a fine dining restaurant that opens next month at 1 Wall Street in the financial district. You can scan the QR code, get the recipe. Chef Gregory, great to have you here, man. First of all, congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much.
This man has won every award, from restaurants to recipes to cookbooks, you name it.
Thank you.
So you are the man of the hour.
Oh, it's all good.
We're very happy to have you.
Yes.
You're from Queens.
I am from Queens. Yeah. So I've been living on the West Coast for the past 17 years.
Welcome home.
It feels very, very good to come back home. Feels good to open a restaurant here, and it feels good to make my food and feed New Yorkers.
Well, I just said 5. So tell me about the.
So we have a Café Jaloux, coffee, pastries, croissant, chocolate-filled pastries, a gluten-free options, something for everyone. We have a raw bar, salon vert, oysters, shellfish, vegetables. We have a champagne bar. We have an all-day cocktail lounge. And on April 17th, we're opening Maison Passerelle, our fine dining restaurant.
Oh, my gosh.
Speaking French culture.
If you sold apartments, Savannah Guthrie would have just bought one based on that.
Yes.
All right, let's get right to it. We got about 3 or 4 minutes here.
Okay, good.
We got a good New York strip.
So we got a New York strip. So this is like the home version of one of our signature dishes. It's going to be our coffee rub steak. At the restaurant, we use a Haitian coffee that I import from Haiti, but I got brown sugar, coffee. We got some smoked paprika, black pepper, chili flakes, garlic powder,
like people want to know
salt.
Why the coffee and does it taste carry into it?
Coffee is going to add a very beautiful depth. It's going to add a little bit of smoke and just a beautiful richness. So I'm going to season the meat. You have a little bit of that brown sugar. We're going to let that sit for about 20 minutes and let that penetrate and get going.
That is beautiful.
And we have our steak ready to go. We're going to do a little bit of oil. And I like to start with my skin side first, that kind of fatty side. And you want to get that caramelization on all 4 sides, 6 sides of the steak.
Okay.
Here, I have a steak that's ready to go. We're going to baste. So this is how you get restaurant-worthy, restaurant-style, delicious meat at home.
You're cooking the whole thing in the skillet. You're not baking it off. It's going to get to 135 or whatever right here.
120 is about where I take it out. If you want like a nice true medium rare, you want the beef to rest after you cook it.
And it'll rise a little bit on the rest.
Yes, exactly.
So here you have some herbs.
So here we have some herbs. We call this basting. We call this arrosé. But you can smell that thyme. It smells wonderful. I'm going to put a little bit more butter because we all know that fat equals flavor.
Yep, we do. Guys, I steak frites. I was telling Chef Gregory, this is like our Super Bowl of meals.
This is it.
Yeah.
I'm usually not a rub guy on steak. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And then we're going to let that butter get nice and foamy. And then you just start basting. And then all those aromatics, that fat, it just adds wonderful flavor.
Yeah.
Let it get nice and foamy.
Chef, dumb question. Will the coffee keep you awake if you eat it at night?
No, it's just like a little bit of coffee.
Okay.
You want to base coffee?
I'm going to base while
there
you
you go.
keep going, Chef.
We're going to make fries at home.
These fries are next level.
Okay, good. Fries at home are a little complicated, but not that hard. We're going to just cut our fries into nice, beautiful strips.
Okay.
I would cut this way and then cut across.
So you don't peel them?
No. A little bit extra fiber. There's also already a lot of steps.
Okay.
We're going to blanch them. We're going to cook them in a little bit of sugar, a little bit of baking soda. It's going to soften them up. And when the sugar, what that's going to do, it's going to give you that beautiful golden color. We're going to do a second frying.
That baking soda helps a little bit of that crust too.
Indeed. So I fry them once at 270 degrees, fry them twice at 350 degrees.
Chef, I got 30 seconds.
Salt,
give me
Creole ketchup, habanero, thyme, black pepper. Done.
Scan the QR code, go to today.com/food for the recipe.